I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Very apparent indicator that this is very old. I hope it tastes good. Smells wonderful. Oh my gosh, I just relived my childhood without even tasting it yet. Parker Goodwin here, or you can call me the Grants Pass Crusader. Christ before Mary, the Lord our Savior, all the way. Last week I did a video that entailed of me trying normal Pepsi and a Crystal Pepsi. It was a taste comparison. Crystal Pepsi was the undisputed winner. Of course, it tasted much better than the normal Pepsi. But I went on about how I should have a Pepsi Blue in my hands as well. I am a very loyal fan of Pepsi Blue. I think that it sucks that it has been discontinued for so long. I actually ordered one online. I wound up paying $52 for a 20-ounce bottle of Pepsi Blue. As you can see, it's all warped. It's got that weird triangular effect. It doesn't have super amounts of pressure to make the bottle round anymore, which means that a ton of the pressure has leaked through over the years. This is 14 years old, people. I'm not gonna bother chugging the normal Pepsi this time. I will taste it and do the comparison with all three. This is all about reliving my childhood. Pepsi Blue has been gone for 14 years. Being able to capture the footage of this is priceless. I paid $52 for this 20-ounce bottle of Pepsi Blue, and I'm gonna enjoy it, damn it. So let's get started. The original Pepsi. Decent taste. Like I've said before, I don't think you can go wrong with normal Pepsi. It tastes just fine, especially if it's cold. I mean, obviously it's a dark soda, but yeah, it's got very different taste than a clear soda. We'll move on to the Crystal Pepsi. And last week when I did this, that normal Pepsi was not cold. It was actually warm. So of course this one tasted better, but this is going to be the true taste test this time. Oh man. Still, people, you cannot beat Crystal Pepsi. It doesn't have near as much fizz as it did last year, so obviously it would taste better, but even with the lessened fizz, it still beats the original Pepsi. And you Crystal Pepsi fans out there, especially you Kevin Straley, LA Beast, I'm not going to disappoint any one of you by wasting a single drop of this. Gosh! Always hard to chug a soda, especially if it's cold. Obviously I'm on a little bit of a break since there's not as much fizz in here, so it wasn't as agonizing. Reminds me of the old commercial, the Red Fusion chug. Red Fusion was a modified Dr. Pepper, but it was red. And you would see this guy chug it on the commercial all in one go. Completely fresh. I was in pain watching that. How could anybody do such a thing? Anyways, not needing to say, Crystal Pepsi will always beat the original Pepsi. Pepsi Blue. I have been dying to do this. I am literally going to get back into the time machine and go back to 2004 and relive my childhood. Let's frickin' do it. Oh man, and there is brown spots at the top of the rim. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Kind of like rust on metal that's been sitting too long. So yeah, obviously there's a very apparent indicator that this is very old. I hope it tastes good. I hope I don't get a stomach ache, but smells wonderful. Oh my gosh, I just relived my childhood without even tasting it yet. That wonderful, wonderful smell of Pepsi Blue, like raspberry all over the place. People say that it tastes and smells like cotton candy. People say that it mostly tastes like normal Pepsi with an aftertaste of raspberry cotton candy. The smell makes you think otherwise, so let's just get to this. Oh my goodness. That doesn't taste even close to the original Pepsi. That doesn't even taste bad. Like I've seen Kevin Straley struggle with his Pepsi Blue that he did in his nostalgia video, all the rare discontinued sodas. That tastes wonderful. All the fizz is gone, but the taste is there, and it does not taste like normal Pepsi. It tastes like Berry Cola Fusion. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I don't know if it's too dark. We're getting a kick of berry all over the place here. This tastes wonderful. I'm reliving my childhood. Obviously, to all you Pepsi Blue fans, I'm not wasting a single drop of this. Oh my goodness. I love the taste. It is just like I remember it. Obviously, if the fizz was still in it, it'd probably be masking the wonderful berry flavor. But anybody out there that says that Pepsi Blue does not taste good, I cannot agree with you. This 14-year-old bottle of Pepsi Blue tastes wonderful. I did not expect it to be this good. So there you have it, people. No more just talking about it. We are doing it here. I just relived my childhood. I just drank a Pepsi Blue that I paid $52 and X amount of cents on eBay for. This is to make a statement to bring back Pepsi Blue. If you would like to help me with my Pepsi Blue campaign, call PepsiCo, dial 1-800-433-2652, and help me pester PepsiCo so that they will bring back Pepsi Blue. Like I've said before, I do not want only the Philippines and Indonesia to be the only countries on the face of the earth that get to have a fresh Pepsi Blue in their hands. Grass Pest Crusader here, Parker Goodwin. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Help me with the Pepsi Blue movement. I love you all.